Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update of 1000 Day Challenge. Today is 998, so let's get things started. Alright, so first and foremost, across the board, we do see some sort of a little bit bearish potential shift. But overall, S&P 500 and Nasdaq or the US equity market still looks to be bullish, tentatively speaking. But I do see signs of weakness-wise. Overall, we still have a very clear bullish market structure tentatively over here. Over here, wise, we did have somewhat like a bullish market structure as well, even though it's weak. Still some sort of like a consolidating overall, but otherwise it's still bullish in that sense. And we move into Nasdaq-wise, similarly, we see slightly more bullish in the sense that we break above this high, staying above it, and over this high, higher high, and higher high, low, higher low, and higher low over here. So tentatively, as long as we do not break below here, I do think that we have very much of a great potential for further upside in that sense. And even if we do retrace below that, tentatively, as long as we do not retrace more than 0.618, or preferably no even below 0.382, then definitely the strong momentum still definitely would win in that sense. Right, so if you look all the way to the top, to the bottom one, yeah, we're somewhere along here. So for really bullish side, then we definitely do not want to break even below this 12.6K, but for even the bullish sake being as it continues to remain as a clear bullish market structure, then definitely we still want it to remain above 12.3K. But if you want a strong bullish trend rather than just a normal bullish trend, then definitely above 12.6K itself. All right, and then moving along in terms of ASHR wise, definitely things have shifted. The minute I did mention that yesterday, 2 days back, well, Friday closing itself, when we did look over this means that this small little sub-market structure of bullish momentum has been breached, and then we are resuming back towards a bearish market structure, and this is potentially a correction, and then we are going to see further downside. In terms of where we are, then potentially we could come over to here, which is a 0.61 Fibonacci retracement from the recent high, the recent low that is region itself. So over here, if you're looking to enter potential long setup, what you could potentially do is wait for price to reach near somewhere around here. And so on the shorter time frame wise, zoom in, say on the 10-minute, 15-minute time frame, look for bullish market structure change, and then perhaps a long setup based on that. But yeah, that is what it is about more intra-trade trading for ASHR. But I mentioned I'm not intraday trading or day trading for ASHR and KWEB, and also for S&P 500 and Nasdaq, simply because of the gap they do have with the market itself. All right, and then moving along in terms of KWEB, similarly, bearish momentum, further downside, you see that we are likely to reach this $24 region itself. Overall, very clear bearish market structure, nothing much has changed in terms of that. Oh, okay. And anyway, in terms of this wise, in terms of Bitcoin wise, definitely, even though we did form a doji kind of a red candlestick yesterday itself, I still lean towards further downside tentatively speaking, even though we have this regional support. You can see that over in terms of shorter time frame wise, we have not even formed a very clear bullish market structure. So over here, we are still very clearly forming high, lower high, and lower high over here, especially you can see here itself. So I did mention potential setup. So currently right now is near break even, slightly the losses, but nothing to be too much of a concern about. So pardon me that I'm also facing a couple of little lags over here in terms of recording wise. I'm considering to definitely upgrade in terms of machine wise the coming days ahead. So to bear in mind for a couple more days in terms of that. But overall, we can see very clearly that there was an attempt to break in terms of a higher high, higher high over here, and then a higher low over here. Tentatively over here, you can consider this as a double bottom. But overall, we didn't maintain that, and we didn't manage to continue. Very clear rejection over here. Once I saw that, I was looking for MACD crossover, and we did form it over here. So entry point would have been somewhere around here. I did enter a little bit late over there simply because the trigger did form me late. I said it wrongly. If you were to check through my video itself, the MACD wasn't the histogram crossover I said was at 189 instead of 0 in that sense. So there was a small mistake. I still entered to it. Stop loss will be similarly over here, or if you want to be conservative, you could actually move to the top side, especially if you enter right at the top over here. So downside, definitely do mention that we'll be looking at nearly 25.7K region itself. Conservatively speaking, I do think that we're very likely to hit this green box. I'll be closing this trade fully if it does hit that, simply because there's a very good risk to setup. I don't want to see it in terms of a trading stop loss perspective in that sense. So it really depends. You could still, perhaps, if you want a little bit more upside, you could close even 50% or even 75% of the trade and let the remainder run in that sense. So tentatively right now, I decided to close 100% of the trade, seeing that it would be a good risk to reward, almost 1:3. and your chip is around 1:2.9. Taking into account fees, you're still probably getting at least 1:2.5 in terms of that. All right, with that said, I've come to the end of today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop out comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.